race number 2 of the third winter series. MC's, Merritt Island, Melges Watersports Center. Under a minute to go. Line is pretty lured end, I would say. I'd be down here for sure. Guys spinning around trying to find their spot. The key to setting up on a lured end start is being high on the line. You can see Buzz Reynolds in 28.02 tacking pretty high on the line. 29.04. Didn't get high enough on the line. He's going to have trouble. Well, now he's all right. Got 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds. 29.04 is really early. Buzz Reynolds might even be a little early in 28.02. Some guys starting to bail out, go around. Jibing away is rough. John Post here is still thinking he's got life, but I don't think he does. 14, 13, 12, 11 to the start. 9, 8. The guy who's in a good spot is Jim Babel, 22.85. These guys are all on the line, might even be over. John Post looks over. Here we go. Gun. John Post is just thin, he's going to hit the mark. Not a good look. You could see that coming with 30 seconds to go. Mark Tezar having a jibe out and around. He was too close to the starting line. Ken Sisk down here. Buzz Reynolds had a good start. Kevin Kenny from Sarasota and Upper Lake Minnetonka had a good start. Jim Babel on his hip and Tony Stansbury on his hip in 1882. The other boat that had a great start again is Chris Gannon in 28.22. He's had 2 great starts out of the 2 races so far. Here we go up the beat. Wind to the left for sure. If you look up the lake and you divided it in half, the race course, the left looks awfully strong. Dave Ebel in 29.06 was one of the furthest boats to weather, and he has a nice start up here. Lean out, Chris. You can keep the boat flatter. Grab the end of the tiller extension. Lean out. Lean out. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Much better. You're sailing the boat so heeled. Now trim a little. There you go. You got an awesome start. By leaning in and grabbing the middle of the extension, you're always heading the boat down. You're never sailing the boat upwind. When the boat heels, head upwind. That means push the tiller away from you a little bit. Lean your weight out though. Don't head down so much. See how you're heading down? Lean out with your weight. There you go. Now trim some more. Grab the end of the tiller extension. The end of the tiller extension. When the boat heels, head upwind. Push the tiller away from you. God dang it. He's got just the... You're overheeled, Chris. Chris Gannon, you're overheeled. Hike out or head up, one of the two. You're at max trim, perfect angle of heel, Chris, okay? Keep your shoulders out. Keep your shoulders outboard. Do not lean in. Good job, Jim. Keep yourself in clear air. You can trim a little more. You can trim a little harder. 22.85. Dave Ebel looks good here in 29.06. All these guys on the left have gotten lifted here on starboard tack, so it's going to be a little more even than we thought. It's gone a little bit right up the beat here. Way better, Chris. Keep your shoulders outboard, grab the end of the tiller extension and lean out. The boat heels, hike out. If the boat continues to heel, head the boat into the wind. That means push the tiller extension away from you. Way better. You're at max trim right now. Don't trim any harder. You're sailing the boat really well. Hike out now. The boat heels. Come on. There you go. Good job. The boat heels upwind with it. High, like pointing high?
Oh, no, it's just hiking.
Yeah, a little bit. This boat's on the left, can't get back across. They're getting close to the ley line. The boats that went middle right are better. I'm really surprised by that. Who's going to attack out of the left first? Mark Hetzler's coming out of the right looking solid. Did a nice job. The boats on the left are still going left. They need to tack. Oh no, this is Jeff Genson. Kevin Kenny, who started on the left and looks good. Boats on the left just don't have the mojo to get across here. 2867 looks good. He's got to find a good spot to tack. He's looking already. There goes 2229. Now he ought to go. He's got freedom. And he's headed. Come on, Kevin, tack there. Oh, don't keep looking at it. You got freedom. Tack. Got total freedom. There you go. He's going to be in a good spot. But the guys on the right really won out, which I'm really surprised by. It's going to be Mark Hetzler, Tim McMahon coming out of the right with speed. They're a little overstood at the weather mark. So they're bowed down and going fast. Jeff Genson's just going to get to that group. Jim Babel sailed a good B2 in 2285 to get into the program. Oh, I don't know. It looks like you could have tacked under them, Jeff. They're reaching in. Yeah, big turn for him. He could have for sure tacked underneath. Well, here we come into the weather mark.
Every time you get hit by a puff and the boat heels up, your head's the boat up. Sometimes you're going a little bit too far, so it's best to get your butt over the rail, keep the boat going in a straight line, the boat starts to open heel.